Alright, so this is, or perhaps will be, a recording of a game that I'm about to sit down and play with Chibi from Canberra. In Canberra, we're about to kick off a small tabletop simulator tournament that is basically a mirror of the format that was done by the recent White Noise tournament that people who will be watching this may have been familiar with. We are playing Com Center from 2016. It's one of the scenarios that we chose for the scenario. What are you playing this evening, Chibi?
I am playing Dashat.
Dashat, and I've decided to play Ikari Company. It's been on the list for a long time. Okay, I'm going to try and turn the podcaster voice off now and actually just play the damn game. Do you have your classified objectives done?
I have not.
Okay, we'll do that, and then... Oh Christ, what's actually... like, wait, shit, what's in my list? Can I do either of these? I really hope so, because I don't want to have to secure
How do you
HVT.
look at it again without
Alt.
showing it?
Yep, so well, actually, sorry, yeah, Shift Alt. So if I flip these back, um, then Shift Alt will highlight them to me. It'll peak, basically. Oh, Christ. Okay.
And we're looking at two picking one, right?
That's correct. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't know what in Ikari has veteran, elite, or chain of command, but kidnapping is a shit objective anyway, so we will... Yeah, that's the
Wait,
easy
what?
choice. I'm just... I had,
No, the deck's being odd.
how so?
What I look at the top card is not the card I pull.
Well, you've got two here.
Yeah, so I looked at one here, and then that's different. If I pull out a card, it's completely different. That's
You want
weird.
to just look at these ones, I think. I will literally delete your deck. So
My
I
deck.
shall...
Hang on.
Yeah, sorry, I deleted your deck.
How I remake deck?
You can't, although I could copy mine, but it will only have 18 cards in it. What was the issue you were
Off to
having?
a smashing start. Oh, it was telling me the card I was picking out at the top of the deck, I couldn't pull out of the
You
deck.
shouldn't have been peeking at the top of the deck. You should have been peeking at the two cards that you drew.
No, I thought I could pick at the top one, pull it out, then pick at
No.
the next one, pull it.
I see the issue. I'm going to rewind time a little bit. It'll spawn you
Uh-huh.
back into the game. So this rewind time function, that's the one I showed you about before. It literally just jumps back in 10-second increments until we have a... There we go. All right, so listen,
There we go.
the deck is back in place, but yeah, you want to just be looking at this classified and this classified to decide which one you would prefer. And while you're doing that, I'll spawn my army in.
This one doesn't have a HVT, does it?
It does, yes.
Oh, it does? We'll need to get a
Does
HVT.
not say HVT not used. Yeah, no, it's a HVT scenario. A more recent version of Com Center, I think the 2017 or 2018 version, has some changes that turned it into a like kill designated target, some other weird stuff. Probably looks fun actually, but I wanted to just do the older, simpler version.
Sure.
So you picture HV2? Oh, so
Oh, I need one.
picture
Okay.
classified rather.
Let me just double check which one it is. Yeah, I want that one.
Okay, cool. Just get rid of the others. And I will roll for lieutenant. I have rolled a 9, which is a success.
Let me roll. 15 is a fail in Dashat.
Okay. I will. Interestingly, it's not letting me place a grid, which is a bit annoying, but sometimes it doesn't actually work with every single table. I will set up second, and I'll just have a quick look. We're going to have to do the plebeian manual measurements for deployment, although of course we do know that the 16-inch line is where the objectives are. I'm playing Ikari, which means looking for a few specific things with regards to the deployment zone. Think I will set up. Yeah, that's meant to be 12. I'm literally just asking myself, where do I want a Tanko missile launcher to go?
To hell.
How much actual visibility? I don't think there's that much visibility from this elevated position here. Let's see where bases will fit. Oh yeah, that works. Just tinker with that a bit. This side I'm on is sort of boring but predictable. Someone's gone and chucked a whole lot of terrain on this table that didn't. Oh, for reference, when I mentioned I was changing the table, I've about doubled the volume of terrain on it, which should give you an idea of it was a little sparse before. Look, I'm already on this side. I'll just set up second over here.
Okay, I will go first over here then.
All right, no worries. Crack on with your deployment.
I'm deploying first as well. Oh,
What did we lose?
I nudged too hard. Did you see the post Gav put up today about the new terrain stuff from out of the new patch?
No, I didn't. What did he say?
It looks like cover is changing so that as long as you're impartial, you get cover,
Yes.
which will be quite interesting if it pans out to be true.
Yeah, no, so that's I had seen a little bit about that before actually. And it's interesting. So there's a couple of possibilities, right? So the first one is it's just a simplified rule for code 1, which is that's a possibility.
A strong possibility.
The other option is that it's it is actually a rule that is changing, where just if you are obscured period and touching cover period, then you have cover. It's a big buff to things like, especially like the Magariba and really chunky Silhouette 4 models as well.
Massive buff. It's crazy for tags, which is probably not a bad.
That strikes me as something that's a little bit like probably by design, but yeah, we'll just have to see. Really interested in that one actually.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be against it, especially as CB obviously is trying to make tags better. So it would be quite interesting. Quite a good buff for tags.
Yeah.
It would take a little bit of the arguing, not that that seems to happen very often out of games as well.
Yeah, that is an interesting one. That is an interesting one actually, because you do have that like, I don't often have arguments about whether or not something is in cover. There's usually just that like, hey, did you mean for that to have cover? And that kind of pretty much does the trick.
That's annoying. That's too big to fit there.
What was the thing?
My tractor mule down here.
Oh.
He's very slightly too fat.
Yeah, he's a chunky boy. There should be plenty of spaces to chuck a tractor mule down on that one though.
Yeah, should be. Are we calling that in?
Where?
Where the tractor mule is now? Is
Oh
that
yeah, that's
in
fine.
the
Yep,
ball?
that's in. That's fine.
I need to place my HVT first. Whoops.
You should do that, yes.
Oh, should. Oh, where does she want to go, though, is the better question. You can't use airborne deployment and stuff, can you?
You can, but there's the exclusion zone. You can't attempt to land anything or walk anything on inside the exclusion zone.
Yeah. And you're playing Ikari, so you're going to have 1-1s.
Like there might be some, right?
I
It's
mean, if
it's
there
possible.
not it would be weird.
This strange and terrifying new existence.
It would just be odd to play them and not.
I suppose you're probably right there.
Yeah, there is ladders on these buildings. Okay.
You and your flash pulse remotes on Overwatch.
What?
You just
If God didn't want me to have them, he wouldn't have given me 3.
you always do that, and then I invariably find I'm like, oh yes, I can kill 3 orders for free, and they just take like one too many goddamn shots to kill, and it's just very slightly annoying.
Yes, they're walkers on crack. They're very good. Appropriately costed walkers on crack.
Mm. If I ever got the chance to like add one profile to the game, it would be a character war correspondent that can only join factions that I play, who does not himself have a flash pulse, but has like 3 1-point ghost synchronized camera bots that just have flash pulses.
You're a monster. This is why we can't have nice things.
Uh,
What was the... Oh, that's fine. Okay, it looks like he can probably climb that.
yeah, that's vaulting height. You got about a couple of millimeters gross. What you looking for?
Just trying to consider how I even approach this. Wait, I am moving my stuff.
You had the tractor mule like staring into the crates rather than actually looking at things that might kill it. Yes, that's better.
It's kind of hard to see because they chose a weird brown.
They did, yes. We are being asked to distinguish between a dark olive brown. So the midpoint on the antennas will be 16 inches.
Yeah.
And you should not be able to deploy in base contact with antennas.
Probably not.
Because they're an
I
objective.
assume.
Yep. It's a pretty standard, like, is forbidden to deploy in base contact with the blah blah blah. Yes, not allowed
It
to
is
deploy.
forbidden.
Not allowed to deploy in base contact with antennas. Normally in a game I would probably chuck some music or something on, but because this recording software is set to basically record whatever my speakers output plus whatever I input, you would get like the end video would get full blast of like Day 9 on the background or some sort of like absolutely shit taste music that would get me laughed at.
The word you're looking for is eclectic.
Instead, I will just audibly sip tea.
Get them ASMR point.
You laugh,
I
but
think that is unfortunately too short.
that is not. Yeah, that is not. It's not going to cut it, I'm afraid. Um, the the mic that the White Noise Patreon account basically paid for, so that I have something to actually record on, which is like a nice microphone, but it's sensitive enough that it could do like low-key horrific ASMR recordings, which is just like
What did you get? A Blue Yeti?
no, a Rhodes. Basically, after doing a little bit of research, it was one of those two, right? It's a Blue Yeti or a Rode or the two like super stock standard, and
Mm.
I went with the Rhodes because it had a built-in pop filter, so I didn't have to deal with getting one myself. So just remember the midpoint on the antennas is 16 inches.
The mid, not the back. Yeah,
Correct. Yep. So you can just eyeball off of that.
that seems reasonable.
Do
What else do I want to do?
your list have 3 Zuyongs in it?
Yep.
Mad. That's awesome.
Well, I mean, we will see if it's mad and awesome. Very likely it'll be terrible and a wasted point.
Or if they're even, I know there's holo projectors in Dashat.
I mean, that would also be a terrible waste of points, would it not?
I don't yet have a firm opinion on that. You might be right.
That's a very diplomatic way to say probably.
Well, it's slightly complicated, right? Because Sforza could be like there's the option of having Sforza as a wild card in a link where you actually get some really solid like just low key useful firepower, like a core linked X Visor BS13 dogged decently sighted viral rifle is kind of good. Like that's a good piece of firepower. But the only advantage he really has over like a Zuyong is that he can go into a Gulam link where a Zuyong can't, and he's no SWC, so you have like that's the sole advantage, and otherwise he brings pretty little.
Yeah, I guess so. I've never tried him, so I don't have an opinion.
That's right.
At some point, I'll remember to change all the facings of these guys.
That's okay. You can do it while I'm deploying. I'm just already tinkering around with like places I like to deploy. It's over there.
They do such happy little jumps.
Yep.
Okay. I suppose I should put down bounty hunters and then roll for them, shouldn't I?
Probably yes.
Though where do I want my link? Is a better question. They provide cover, don't they? The aerials.
Yes, they do. Can't deploy in base contact, but they provide cover.
Yeah, so if I run an idiot at him, they can at least get.
Correct.
Oh, Warcore. Where do you want to go? Where can you see? You can see the world. I see we will have a Warcore off.
I'm doing a little bit of placeholder deployment so I can rush through if I need to. The slightly annoying thing, I didn't measure this properly when I picked the deployment zone. The Warcore, like as he is bang on the 12-inch line, and there's like about a quarter of an inch between him and the
Oh, yeah,
actual
there is.
useful lip of the deployment zone. So it's like, maybe maybe you should have measured that one a little more carefully. But I think that's okay.
But we're playing for sheep stations, Rob. You will certainly lead all.
This is practice for an event in which I am not participating.
Yeah, you'll teach those people you're not playing again.
I do hope people have a good time. It'll be cool to have like Dan Smith is playing, and he's obviously been out of town for a while.
Oh, has he?
Yeah. Well, so he's employed by an organization that shuffles him around from time to time, and
Ah,
so having him, I don't know where he's ended up actually, but I do know that he's not in Canberra anymore. He said his goodbyes, turned up to a last event.
yeah.
Said he'd if he was in town for work, he'd come and see us, but yeah, he had his moment. We had to ride off into the sunset.
Yeah, I didn't know he'd gone.
Yeah, no, I said it was a couple of months ago now, actually. I think it was after the fires, but my sense of time has like warped horrifically.
What is time? Being both unemployed at the moment and on lockdown, just
Yeah.
time is
Yeah.
meaningless.
Yep.
You could tell me it's like for Girls' Day, and I'd be like, yeah, that sounds right. Alright, Bounty Hunter the First, are you ready to disappoint me?
I'll get the motorcycle model.
God damn it. Let me just get the chart out.
There is actually a bounty dice in the scenario.
Oh, really?
Yep. I'm not sure where, but we can have a look. I think it's in supportware. No, it's not in supportware. Deployables. Not in deployables. Status markers. Nope. Orders and related. Nope. Scenario markers. Aha, I found it. They're all booty level 1, right?
I believe so.
Alright, there you go. There's a booty level 1 dice. You'll need to mouse over it and press R to roll it.
No, they're beating level 2.
Okay, so it's in scenario markers. Okay, so smoke grenades is what you rolled for the first one.
Oh, Smoke a Granado. That's not
Not too bad. So you right click on him and just say authorize bounty hunter smoke grenades.
done.
Yep, how many
And
ABHs?
let's do the second one.
I'll change his name.
Oh, I already changed the note.
Yep, you'll see I've changed his name to be, his name now is authorized bounty hunter smoke grenades.
Alright, okay.
While you're doing that, I will grab out the drugs, the drugs dice.
Drugs! 17 is Flash Pulse. Okay, that's not bad.
Cool. Any more authorized bounty hunters?
Nah.
All right. So those are those Takaware Zuyongs with combis, or are they regular Zuyongs with combis?
They're the Timbot B Tackaware one.
Cool. Yep.
I think, let me check. No, one of them I couldn't afford. He's just a normal.
All right. Which one has the tin bot?
We'll say the back one. No, clear the front guy.
Yep.
Or do I want to do it the other way? Oh, okay.
There we go. On-the-fly profile editing.
Yep.
Just
And
about
where
deployed.
do you want to go? Pretty much, just got to deploy the.
All right.
Where does she want to go, though? Is the better question.
In behind there. That looks pretty good. Except for the bit
Yeah,
where you don't seem to have that many specialists.
yeah. I definitely didn't write this list with
The comm center
that
in
in mind.
mind.
Yeah,
All right.
you know, we're gonna wing this one, I think. Actually,
I mean, I didn't give myself that many either, but I probably have more than like Gromos and an engineer.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Okay. My advice to you for the event is probably write a list with specialists because several of the scenarios are at least a little specialist heavy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All good?
Yeah, well, that's my normal deploy.
So it looks like from left to right, we've got a tractor mule, a NASMAT connected to an engineer.
Yep.
Yep. A flash pulse remote. We've got a camouflage marker over here. A camouflage marker over here, quite a long way away from any of the others, and then two camouflage markers that are close to each other. A war correspondent, a rifle light shotgun Gulam doctor. Sorry, rifle light shotgun Gulam.
Just
Another
Gula.
rifle light shotgun Gulam. And then over here we have Fort Kickass with a Fugazi drone bot. Oh, sorry, a Fanus flash bot. Yep. Two authorized bounty hunters, one with smoke grenades, one with a flash pulse. A Zuyong HMT with tactical awareness, a Zuyong combi rifle, and a Zuyong combi rifle tactical awareness tin bot, and a Rushi. Then over here we have another Fanus flash pulse remote, another Nazmat, a tractor mule, and Valeria Gromos. And then your HVT is nestled back there. And you'd not have a reserve, but from that I have seen, but for my money, it's probably McMurrah, because this is Dashat company.
He was also on the table.
Also, he was on the table. Yeah, no, like shh, the magic. Okay, I think I like that setup, so we'll delete those.
Hey, look, 411s.
Stop looking at my private information, Chibi.
If it was private, you should have put it in your private box.
Let's not talk about my private box.
Your secret box. It holds
Okay.
many secrets.
Alright, piss off, Kasatsu.
Wait. Why does one of your repairy bots say it's an engineer and the other one says it's just... I don't know, they're different profiles. Like,
I changed their names.
yeah, okay, that makes more sense. There's also different artwork for...
Yes, that's just the default different artwork. It's very slightly different.
Does Ikari get Fugazis?
Yes, that's their flash pulse.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder why they didn't get the JSA ones. Not that there's any difference whatsoever, but that's not the point.
I think that's fine. Let's put the Doctor's Yardbot back there or something. Put the Doctor herself there. This list probably doesn't actually need too much of that, but that's alright. Oh,
A flick function? Surely that can't go awry.
You know that's just going to spawn on the tabletop when you throw it off the edge.
I told you it couldn't go right.
Okay. I think I might need to actually just give... God, you're going to get shot to death.
Isn't that what everything's going to do?
Yeah, but like, there are points for killing more specialists in this one, and it's just going to be... Alright, listen, Tanko, we'll find a way to heal you. I'm actually going to put both of the Yaozaos on the engineer. You can choose that at deployment, as far as I'm aware, so... And that'll let us be considerably more squirrely with where the engineer goes down. Because he kind of needs to live.
Oh, I forget you get Rushis too.
I don't just get two Rushis too, I get 2 Rushis. Ho 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 ho.
Oh. Well, that makes my charge forward with Rushi laugh through smoke not a great plan.
Where is your Rushi? You haven't formed any links yet, have you?
Of course not, I haven't deployed yet. Fully.
Just going to do some drugs with the Krakot.
Shoot me up.
And climbing plus.
Ooh,
Krakot
climbing.
Renegade, chain rifles, climbing plus.
Oh, they don't normally have chain rifles, do they?
Well, it's one of the profiles. They've got the option is like chain rifles and something.
6-4, very interesting though. You're going to be a fast boy.
Yes. That is the plan.
Alright, I also might have bought a fast boy. Just red check facing, actually.
Just looking at this mess this absolute hot mess that I have put down over here, and thinking like, is this really how it should be?
Hey, I can't spec fire you to death with a squall.
Yeah, there's no other spec fire in your list that I'm scared of.
If McMurray is that close, why isn't he stabbing people?
These questions and more will be answered.
I feel like if I'm not stabbing with McMurray, I'm not doing it correctly.
Okay. I think we're categorically in the anymore and we're dicking around too much station, so let's put down every prone marker under God.
Hmm.
We haven't deployed the war core. Where are you going, war correspondent? I think you might just be... This is our place now. This is our fort. We will hold it.
I mean, I can't drop troops on it.
That Krakot's gonna be a dickhead. Just be a little bit like that.
Wait, is there not a single camo token on your side?
There's one. Over here.
Oh.
Okay, that's everything. So we've got left to right a Krakot with chain rifles. Up here we've got a Keisatsu Hacker. Down here we've got a Rushi. I think we'll actually just move the friend remote. No, there is fine. That's an okay. Yeah, no, we'll put it over here. Scrolled back. Assuming it's not too likely. Nope, it's very likely to get shot there. Disregard. We'll put it back where it was.
To be like back here to not be shot.
That's fine. We'll put one there. There we go. All right. So I've got 2 Rushis. This one can be in group 1. Actually, we'll put it in group 2. Group 2 Rushi, group 1 Rushi. Both of the engineer bots are on the engineer. We've got a Fugazi flash pulse bot back here. And then we have a brawler with rifle light shotgun, a Kasatsu combi rifle, a Kasatsu combi rifle, a Kasatsu engineer, a Kasatsu doctor, a Kasatsu forward observer, a Sierra total reaction HMG.
Wait, is there 2 engineers just here?
No, 1 doctor, 1 engineer.
Oh, that's a doctor, right.
Yep. A Tanko missile launcher and a war correspondent.
Okay.
Your reserve drop.
Where do I want my reserve boy to be?
Is it
So-
Dogmako?
I mean, of course it is. So as far as Overwatch goes, you don't appear to have anything on.
We have Fort Kickass over here,
Hmm.
and otherwise, no, most stuff is hiding.
Certainly does seem that way. These are interesting questions. Let me have a quick think. So there's got to be a ninja somewhere as well, but where is the question?
All these mysteries and more.
Well, I feel like. I feel like Mikmara there is probably okay.
I should have reserve dropped the Sierra in retrospect. It's actually a really good reserve drop. Anyway,
Hmm.
Migmara coming down there.
Yeah, it sounds about
All right, prone or standing?
right. Might as well start in prone.
My reserve drop is a Karakuri forward observer with Mark 12.
Yeah.
A Geisha robot. And she will. See, I can put it down here. Where she's like got this super long look across the board at Migmara. Just like, I see you in the distance, I'll take my shot at -6 if you impetuous forward. Is that what we
Is
want?
it -6 from there?
Oh, probably. The range on a Mark 12 is... Let's just have a...
Oh wow, yeah, probably is -6 actually.
The range on a Mark 12, it's -3 out to 32 and then -6 out to 48. Yep, that would be a tasty -6. I would be hitting on 7s. Also, though, that said, it's like not the end of the world. It's
It's not.
if she's hanging there.
I mean, she'll get to do one
She'll get one shot.
PS13 against him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's 15.
No, it's only 13. She'd be hitting on 7s. But it's like, it's one shot, right? It's a shot that, like, you know, might do something. Might discourage
Wait,
you
isn't
from
that Mark
impetuous.
12 damage 15?
Oh, yes, it is damage 15, yes. Sorry, I thought you meant BS.
No.
Cool. All right, so that's me. That's me deployed. Tell me about your combat groups. I see we've got... What's in combat group 1?
It is basically Fort Kickass, Valeria, both bounty hunters, both ghoul arms, and
Who's the irregular model in...
Walker.
Okay. How many attack awareness sword? Two attack aware orders?
Just one, I think. No, 2. Sorry.
2, yeah. All right. I will spend a command token, and I will spend a command token to... the camouflage markers. Which of them are in combat, if any, are in combat group? Are they all in combat group 2?
They're all in 2.
I'm a little bit tempted to strip orders from group 2. Just, it's not too hard for your link to get down, but... So the combat group 1 is the link, the war core, presumably the ghoul arms.
Yeah, the bounty hunters are ghoul arms, Valeria.
Yeah, I'm actually, just as an experiment, I'm going to strip orders from combat group 2.
Why right-clicking increases? I'll never know.
Because left-clicking decreases. All right, man, good luck. Go for it.
Good luck. Okay. Well, we have to do the impetuous stuff first. So.
Also, I'm going to form a link using my
Oh
tango.
yeah, we should probably do that too. Is there any sort of token for that?
I believe so, yes. Coordination and groups. I'll copy the marker. Do you have a Haris?
I do not.
Okay. Yep, there you go. It's over there next to the Xeon. I will make, I guess, this Kosotsu combi rifle. I mean, fuck it, right? Like, does it really matter? Yeah, we'll make this Kosotsu combi rifle that is prone and hiding.
Sure. I will do the Rushi, all the Zuyongs, which bounty hunters. Pego Smoker Granada. One. That seems fair and reasonable. Alright, McMurder is first. So he's directly going to run at what's her face.
Yep. I mean, the closest actual model would be the Krakot Renegade, so he'll probably, like, jag very slightly. But not in any huge margin. She'll shoot. She could flash pulse on 10s to stop you from getting the smoke down, but I think she'll fire her Mark 12 because it's got a good chance of injuring you. So remember,
Also, can she flash pulse me?
it won't do anything if it hits, so you could just keep moving. But the roll would still be face to face. So remember, what you want to do is you want to click and hold the McMurray until his color changes, then press tab and drag. There you go. 6 inches. Yep, cool. So she'll shoot.
Okay, I will throw smoke in front of me, roughly 8 inches.
To be face to face. All right, I am looking for. So you've got a smoke template here. If you want to place it down. There, you've got it. Cool. So once you're happy with the placement, we'll check range. Range is, yep, you're bang on. So just press 2 to, yep, make its change state, and we'll go. So my Mark 12 shot is a miss. Yep, your smoke comes down.
Hey, look, I hit.
All right, cool. That's your impetuous order. You want to flip it? Cool. All right, carry on.
Okay, what do we want to do next?
I can sort of see into the future where my entire plan is to, like, do a classified, press one button, and go into retreat.
I mean, that's probably how you win.
This is shockingly viable against Dashat.
Yeah, totally. I probably am not going to win the scenario. I don't believe the Karakua can see me.
No, you're fine now.
Yep. I'm going to try and throw smoke again.
Oh yeah, so he's spending his irregular order. Yep, cool.
Yeah, I've already spent it.
Go for it.
I think roughly there, maybe.
Yep, nice.
That look right to you, or am I parallaxing badly?
That's fine. You're good. Yep,
Hey, look, I hit. Okay. Valeria is going to use her order and long skill. You'll never guess what happens next.
Will it shock me? Oh. Right. Support we're on the Rushi. Got you.
Yeah.
I'm presently, like, I'm scrolling through a web page on the other screen, but because I'm doing that, it, like, zooms out of the.
Alright.
I should actually just follow the action here.
I'm going to make that smoky buoy
The link
leader.
Yep.
Spend an order. Wait, there's 9 orders. I've only spent 1.
You spent 1 on Valeria,
Okay,
and now you spend 1 to activate the link.
Yep. Alright, let's move some nerds.
There you go. Yep. So the Tanko does have line of fire, not to that model. Actually, probably doesn't see very much at all.
Does he have line of fire to anything?
No, he sort of sees sort of to there.
I didn't think he saw anything.
No, he's fine. It's sort of one of those ones where if you wanted to engage him,
I have to get to about here
Yep, I would
to
agree with that.
see him. Or up here.
Yep. Yeah, so you're fine to advance.
He's not going to use his full movement, but he'll go.
You're actually going to have to move this camouflage marker to fit the Rushi.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
That's,
strictly speaking, those transmission antennas block movement, but let's just ignore that for now because I tinkered with the table and you should be able to move Rushis around, so.
I could move to there-ish.
Drop it and see if it lands. No. You'll want to spend an order at some juncture to move this camouflage marker.
Okay, that's annoying, but deal with it. Kanruchi, stop fighting me.
Yep. Yeah, you're good. If you want, we can just like pause this order halfway just for you to spend an order to move the camouflage marker.
Yeah. Might have to. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just spend the order. They're gonna have to move.
Okay, cool. Yep, just carry on anyway. No arrows at this juncture. This here would have been a really good position in retrospect. That's interesting. That's almost certainly, I'm going to measure it just for the sake of knowledge. That's a tasty 34-inch range on your HMG as well. That's a real, anyway, that's okay.
So he's moved like 200.
Yep, cool.
So he's just gonna basically end up on the ladder to climb over this idiot.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah,
Can I end up here?
There's some weirdness with the rules for there, but let's just assume that what you can do is you can vault. You'll probably on your second short skill, so let go of him. You'll want to do something like move to here, and on the second short skill, vault the ledge, move along the ledge onto the ladder.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. He's going to move twice anyway.
Dismount. Yep. Yeah, cool. Ah, Zuyong, don't fight me.
So that's the first half of those 5 anyway.
Yep, no arrows.
Cool. I just keep moving. He'll end up here.
He'll be on the ladder somewhere.
I just keep moving these idiots.
Yep. The Rushi is about as far forward as it really can get at this juncture already. Yep. Looks good. That's the dozer. Down he goes. Yep. So he's actually at the like top of the ladder, but we know where he is. Yep. Looks good.
Okay. Spend an irregular.
Move that thing. Makes sense.
Yeah, just move him to there, I think.
Yeah, no arrows. Nothing was in line of fire.
I don't think I want to use his second half. Okay. So I don't want to get hit by both the walker and the tanker.
You'll see the walk off first.
Yeah. Just thinking, is it easy to throw smoke and do it that way?
Or that. That's definitely an option.
Yeah, if I throw smoke, I can see 3 people through it.
Yep. Well, you've got a core-linked smoke authorized bounty hunter there, so it would be pretty easy to just yeet some smoke over to the corner.
Yeah, he's going to be in the same group again. Spending an order on this group.
On the link, yep. So just moving up to not be in line of fire.
Yeah, exactly.
That looks good. Yep, that's bang on for the Rushi. That's exactly where you want to be to not see anything.
Yeah, he'll peep around the corner and then come back.
The smoke ABH, yep. Yep, you'll want some smoke down there, I assume?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll grab it. You can just tinker with it as you like. So yeah, the Ziyong sort of gets to a little bit beyond the bottom of the ladder. These buildings are 3 inches tall, so he'll get like 1 inch off the ladder. But that should still be
Yeah.
fine when you make the Rushi the link leader. Yeah, it'll be totally okay. Cool. Checking some
I'll
smoke.
throw a prey about there.
Yep, looks good. Range is easy.
Yep. So he needs 2 on something. What's
His
he?
fizz is 10, goes to 13
10.
from range, goes to 16 from the link. So 2 on 16s. Easy done.
Hit both.
Yep.
Okay.
Activate again.
Make the Rushi.
The link leader. Yep.
He's gonna waddle over, see some stuff, waddle back.
Yep. No problem.
Sometimes the nudge is so soft, and other times it's horrendous.
I don't use the nudge that much unless I've got time to like muck around sort of in my own time. Just make
Yeah,
sure
it
that,
should be shorter than
yeah,
the building.
you're fine. Yeah, the Zuyong did not move into line of fire. All right. Rishi wants to
Where
shoot.
does he want to go? Yeah, I'll go there. I think I'm gonna try 4 shots. Ooh, that's probably not 24. Ooh, no, it's probably not. Oh, well, screw it. We'll find out what happens, and I'll probably horrendous. We'll just shoot all shots into here when I shoot.
Oh, don't go that far. That's out of cover.
Into, goddammit, cover.
Yep. What are you looking to fire on?
The missile launcher tango.
Yep. So I'll just. That's about as far as you want to go if you want to avoid being
Just don't want to
squished.
clip the camo marker with a
Also,
missile.
I can shoot you anywhere along that. Because you're not entering my line of fire, I can shoot you anywhere along that movement. So
Ah,
I
true.
will try. I will obviously try and clip the camouflage marker. I don't know if I will, but you're shooting the tanko?
Do I want to shoot the walk-off first to test?
Not a bad
Good
idea.
question. Actually, what I should test is the drone bot.
Yep, shooting the
Because I
drone
have
bot.
5 shots against him. So yeah, I'll try the drone bot actually.
The drone bot will shoot back. We're at 28 inches.
Yeah, so that's bad for me.
I mean, it's not that bad. You're 5 dice on 12s, and I am 4 dice on 5s.
I just got kicked out of the server.
Ah, we're having a connection issue. You should be able to jump back. And the same goes for our spectator.
Did you mute him or did he mute him?
I muted him.
Yeah, okay. He won't be able to tell us.
Let's just re-invite you. Oh. Disconnected from server. That's okay. It's a fixable issue. You can still hear me, right?
Yeah, he.
So this is now a useful tutorial in what happens if the game screws up. So there is an autosave function, and I'm literally just going to create the same server again, but with the autosave.
Yep.
So you're about an order behind, but we can fix that one up. I'll just go about fixing the game state.
Just while you're doing that, I'm gonna go. I put a jumper on of you 1 sec.
Yeah, this will not take particularly long. I should change my color after I'm finished doing this. And that should be no problem. Yeah, that's okay. So basically, for those watching, that's how you fix the issue if it ever stuffs up. The the game has a pretty robust autosave feature. In this case, we can see it saves about every 30 seconds to a minute, something like that. There'd be documentation about it, I'm sure. But in this case, we had to. So Chibi, I've put all of your models back to where they could get to. So we've got the Zuyong HMG back here, the
Yeah.
Combi back here, the TACBot back here, the ABH back here. I'm not sure where it meant to move to. Everyone's in coherency, and the Rushi has moved out and back to see the Sierra John bot.
In that order, they were.
Okay. Yep. Something like that.
Because he was on the corner.
Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, I'm shooting on 4 dice on 5s, and you're shooting 5 dice on 12s.
5 dice on 12s, was it?
Yep. So it's going to be -3 for range, plus for link, no other modifiers. I have rolled a 1. You have beaten me 3 times.
Yep.
Okay. Saving throws. One of them pass, 2 of them fail. Unconscious level 2.
Cool. So now.
Now you know that it's going to be in bad range on other elements.
Yeah. So the better question is, how do I do? Oh, I think I can do it that way. Maybe.
Also on an eyeball, from where it is, I think the Rushi is in extreme danger of getting this model clipped by a missile launcher if it tries to engage.
Yeah, I'm just considering my options of how I get closer, and I think I know how. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend a tactical awareness order.
Yep.
Make it this scan.
Yep, the combi rifle attack away Zuyong, no problem. They just moving.
Okay.
What's the gig?
He's just going to the very edge of smoke.
Yep, no problem.
But not going out of it because you have no MSV to see there.
Not to see there, no.
He's moving forward to there.
Yep. Everyone just maintaining coherency. Yep.
Pretty much.
Yep. So this one comes back down. Is this a move, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just
So he's only done one. These guys are all doing both. Yep, that's our move.
cool. Yep, no arrows. Carry on. New order?
Yep. Using an actual order so that the team leader can be this bounty.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can be out of sight and cross that line.
Yes, I believe so. Just be a little careful with the 4 inches, but that should be, it's maybe very slightly aggressive. That looks fine. Yep, so you're looking to get some smoke down to here?
Yeah, basically.
Yep, makes sense. You probably can get him up to about there with that movement.
Ah!
Get you a smoke template. So just place those wherever it is you'd like.
Right about there. Yeah, it's within 5 inches of him. So he needs 2 on 13? 16.
Yep. 16s. 2020. Ah, you got it. Down it goes, no problem.
So you can draw it along any line the Rushi goes along, right? Including out.
Yes, so for example, if the Rushi shoots me this order, I will engage it from this point where it's out of cover.
That's fine. Time to use the other attack awareness.
Yep. More positioning.
Basically.
I like that. It's like, it's conservative, but it's also like, You can see why it's important to be conservative in that particular instance.
If he goes up here, he's still in the smoke, isn't he?
Uh, yes,
Because
but
it's forward of the box.
we can just check his base won't fit up there to end movement. So just for
No.
so he would be, but I would advise against it.
Gonna have to be there then.
Yeah, I am definitely feeling a first turn in which I just like rush buttons and die.
I mean, probably. So this one that I'm currently holding is going to move.
Yep. Well, they'll all move because this is tactical awareness order.
Yeah. I've only done half their moves so far.
Okay, cool. Yeah. What's your coherency? It's about as far as you'd want to go.
Yeah. That does the attack awareness.
Yep.
Use a normal one.
Yep. Activate the Rishi.
Yeah, he's going to vibrate angrily.
Yep. I'm actually just gonna. He's moved out of cover a little bit. I'll just put him back there for you. Who does he want to shoot?
Sorry?
Who does he want to shoot?
I'm
'Cause
gonna go with the
can't see him.
tanker.
Yep. I mean, the tanker's best bet will be to shoot back. Fire
Yeah,
hit
probably.
mode. Range is 20 inches.
Oof, good for me.
Fire impact mode, sorry. So I'm looking
Sorry?
for fire impact mode. A tanko's ballistic skill is 13, so I'm looking for 13s. My link bonus is cancelled by cover. And you're looking for 18s?
Yeah, base 12 plus 3 to 15 plus 3 to 18.
Alright. Let's just crit. No, alas, not.
I, however, will crit.
And 3 hits that aren't cancelled. So I need to make all of these saves. Not even close, all the way to dead.
Bad day for a tango. Okay, that seems like a good day for me, but a bad day for you. Okay, so that's got 3 more orders. I want to take out at least a couple of things and not get all my shit killed. Alright, how are we going to do this? Alright, we're going to spend another order on the Rushi. It's going to begin its activation standing there. And these guys are going to move, and so is it.
Yep. Yep, no arrows.
I am going to plug 3 bullets into the Flashy Boy and 2 bullets into the Sierra. Sorry.
Ah, yep, sure. The Sierra will sadly do nothing. The Walker will flash pulse you while you're out of cover.
So I'll shoot him while I'm within 24.
Yep. Walker, go! I choose you. It's a miss by 1. Would have been a crit on a dodge.
I've hit you with everything.
So
hang on.
Well,
wait,
they all hit.
Well, yeah, they do hit both of them. That's true.
Alright, so let's do 3 saves on the Walker. You did. And 2 saves on the Sierra. He dead.
Okay.
Not a good gig for a saving throw so far.
No, I'd say I'm unhappy, but I'm not overly unhappy. I'll be honest.
That's okay.
All right, so I've got 1 more order in that group, 2 more orders in that group, and the Walker. Like the Walker is going to use it. Let us instead. Karakuri is total immunity, right?
Correct.
Cool. And by cool, I mean I'm not a big fan of that. That guy's a hacker. The butthead over there. Do I get McMurder to do McMurder things? The answer is, in fact, probably not. We will need to use one more, but for the moment, let's not. Let's use the irregular. Move 2.5.
Yep.
Move 1.5. Nothing can see me, I assume.
No, you're fine.
So yeah, I move slightly more longitudinally. I just don't want to be seen by the Karakuri when I cross.
Yeah, you'll be totally okay. I see where you're going. That's fine. Yep, no, totally fine. Totally fine. No arrows from me.
We're gonna use another order, I think. Walk up to the ladder and move 4 inches up the building.
You're in smoke, so I cannot see you.
So I'm part way up the ladder.
Yep. Smoke, yon smoke. Be infinitely tall.
Yep.
Rob
Yeah.
got no arrows.
Okay.
This recording is going to be probably fucked by the fact that a million people are messaging me on Messenger right now, and it's all just going
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding.
So what I'm going to do is he's going to walk a little bit up the building.
Cool.
Probably be seen by the Karakuri.
Yes, when he leaves smoke, he will be. Also, probably by this Yao Zhao engineer bot back there.
Oof.
Also by the Kasotsu combi rifle over there. Way off in the distance.
Okay.
Is this a new order?
Yeah, this is his first half, so he's moved about an inch and a bit. So,
Yep. Has he left smoke?
I can shimmy across here, can't I?
Yeah, you will leave smoke through there, but yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. So shimmying forward.
Yeah, or do I want to do that prone? If I do it prone, I can get to the roof and then move prone.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, let's do that then. He's going to move, and he'll do it prone.
Sure. Yep. No arrows then. Which direction's he
It's
going?
such a surprise what he is, though. You'll never.
I mean, the only thing I know for sure is that it's not a Zencha because you spent a regular order on it.
I mean, you know what it is.
Oh, it's a Libertos mine layer, but still.
Ooh, apparently, I spun him around by accident.
Yep. So he's just moving 4-4, so moving 2-2 to like there or something?
Decision.
You got 4 inches of movement from this point here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what I want to do with him.
You just end him up there?
I could. Well, he's prone now.
Yes. He's prone and he's done a move.
I want to spend an order on him because I need to get McMurray out of the way. He might be fine just prone there, actually. I'll just move McMurray.
Okay, so you've left him. Remember that. So you've spent the order to get him prone up onto the place where he is. So you're leaving him there. Now you're moving McMurray. Gotcha. Yep. Where's McDoggo going? Yep. No arrows. Yeah, you're fine.
We'll just keep moving, I think.
Looks good.
Okay, so I've got one more on that one, and I've got 2 more. Okay, Walker is probably not going to use its order, so one order to move my guys back a little bit in the first.
Mm-hmm.
move around rather.
Makes sense.
Move to there.
Move to there.
He'll fall off a roof twice.
So this authorized bounty hunter is not in a link, correct?
He is not.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I think that's fine for them. One more order in that group. What do I want to move? Do I want to move anyone? Bounty hunter, you might as well go forward. Assume nothing's happening to him.
You're good.
He'll keep waddling, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. One last order in the other group. What do I want to do with it? If that's a Libertas, I can just drop a mine, then recamo is a long skill.
Also, Libertos have got limited camouflage.
That's very true. I forget that they just have mimetism, they don't have the other one. And I can't hit antennas with Yudbots, can I?
Correct. You need to use the actual specialist.
That's a shame. Alright, let's spend the last order on the dozer.
Rolling down. Yep. No arrows.
He's climbing down the ladder.
Yep.
So he's still got 1 inch on that first move. And no arrows, so he'll move again.
Yep. Just about done. Looks like there's one irregular order I note in the first group.
Yeah, it's on the yeah. Don't think at this juncture I want to use it. No, I don't. So that's me.
All right. Let's clear off the smoke. Oops, sorry, I picked up a prone marker there by accident.
No, I did. I'm trying to get rid of
Okie doke. All right, so let's grab these boys and strike from the skies. I will spend, before I do anything else, I'll spend the Krakot's Impetuous Order. He's obviously running towards McMurrough. Just goes 6 inches.
with climbing plus.
Yep, so he goes sort of like, he's going to end up like approximately diagonally up there. So he's a few inches up the...
Sure, I don't think I can see him.
No, nothing would be able to. We'll just put him there for the moment. Okay, so Le Yanyans. I'll just flip all of the extremely impetuous. Just do the quick check. Yep, that's how many orders we have in this group. Okay, so let's land ya boys.
So now my understanding is they have to land in this band.
I mean,
or
they're gonna
this band.
or in your deployment zone, which is what they're gonna try and do.
They can land in deployment zone?
Yep, you can try to.
I did not realize they could do that.
So I think this guy is out of line of fire or anything.
Yeah, I definitely didn't realize they could do that. Okay.
It's okay.
Sure.
He's gonna scatter. All right, we'll try and land him there.
The boy call will see him from there, though.
I can't keep these crates in between us.
Let me double check.
Something like that, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Though the Nazmat will see you.
Yep. All right, let's go. Does he land? Oh, no, he doesn't. All right. So, what direction does he go? Something like that. approximately. Direction?
Rolling my dice.
5. So he's off the board, which means he's going to walk on my side.
Yep.
So we'll put him down 12 inches up. About there.
Yep.
Looks good. Yep.
Pretty sure no one can see it.
Do you have that booty dice around here somewhere?
I got rid of it.
Oh no! Well, I have to use the normal plebeian dice roller. The number of times I have Googled infinity booty, I am vaguely concerned Google is getting some ideas. All right, so booty level
You're
1.
the reasons CB makes their models the way they do.
So a 13 means he is packing an EMCCW. It's almost certainly not going to matter, but we'll just write it down. And we're going to try and land another Yan in the same position as the first one.
Should say Mikmara will also see you.
He's facing towards the wall.
Oh, he's definitely not meant to be there. God damn.
In that case, we'll just keep this in between us and McMurray. I think we're fine if we do that there. So sort of something like that.
The two-dimensional models do my head in.
What you can do is you can press P to go into top down, and I can sort of like draw a line, and yeah, he's just okay from McMurray.
Oh, more meant because of his facing being backwards.
Okay, just fix it up to whatever you think it should be. I assume it's meant to be like looking towards this arrow.
The direct opposite of what it was, yeah.
That's cool. Yep. All right. Try and stick the landing on this one. He lands. All right. What has he got? Booty.
The Nazmat will
Do dodges and stuff.
alert. Can't he alert to turn the bounty hunter around?
He can. Yeah, go for it.
So
that just lets the bounty hunter. It's a bounty hunter make another EMCCW. Lets the bounty hunter make a change facing roll.
Don't I need to pass a Nazmat alert to do that first?
Alert is an automatic skill. It doesn't require a roll, but it lets other people make a roll.
Oh, okay.
So do change facing.
At a -3, I think he's at 10.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah,
So he
he'll make
passes.
it.
Yep. So his facing will change. To see. Yep. No problem. Try and land.
Tractor mule. What do you want to do? Probably not much. Okay, Nazmat will see, but that's about it, I think.
Let's try and land one over here. This couldn't possibly go wrong. We're just going to stay out of line of fire of your war correspondent, but we will be in line of fire of your tractor mule. Yep. He lands. What's his booty? A 5? A light shotgun. That's not terrible.
Ooh, that's tasty. Did he land within 8 for a change face on the fight?
Almost certainly. I reckon yes.
No. Oh, but I'll alert with the tractor mule. I can't do anything else.
Go for it.
It probably needs some absurd number.
A 4.
Like a 2. Yeah, didn't get it.
All right. Last Yan. Where? There.
No, my Nazmat.
That'll be in line of fire of the war correspondent, so I'd better pull him back to, there. Just to not be... The war corps is prone, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now that would be in line of fire of the bounty hunter. No, it's okay, he's fine. So we're about there. And that's out of line of fire of the bounty hunter, out of fire of the war corps. Let's go. Does he land? Wow.
He does.
Wow, they're really good at this. He rolls a 5, which is a light shotgun. So we have very boring, easy to understand.
Not very good.
Yep. All right. Okay. The idea was to be out of the Nazmat's line of fire, but I'm not sure I have done that fully. So if you'd like to do any facing changes, go for it, or declaring alerts.
I don't think anyone else can change facing it. The Thanos, I guess. So I'll roll on the Thanos. Not that it probably can.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, look, a 1. Go for it.
All right, that's all of our impetuous. Let's spend some irregular. We're going to do the easy stuff first. We're flipping irregular. We're going to have this light Yarn Yarn go. And he's just going to vibrate angrily so that he can catch this Fanus and this Tractor Mule in the same chain rifle. And end up probably...
Can he?
Well, he's got line of fire to them. And he... Actually, not even convinced he's got line of fire to them. Maybe if he was...
Yeah, I'm not 100%, but it's close.
Okay.
Can't get under the
I'm
table.
actually going to have to... Basically, if I back up to here, what I'll be able to do is I'll hang a chain rifle off of about the midpoint that extends horizontally across the top of the Tractor Mule, and then up to catch the Fanus, if that makes sense. I do have to walk into Walkall line of fire. Yeah, I have to walk into Walkall line of fire to do that.
Well, they'll both dodge, and the Walkall will shoot, I guess.
Yeah, makes sense. I will. Yeah, yeet chain rifle.
So the Tractor Mule needs something low.
That'll do it.
The
Fanus will fail.
So his armor roll.
Yep. Unconscious?
Nope. Do we have an unconscious marker?
Yes, it's an unconscious and wound marker. It's over here. Yep. You just flip it, and then the flash pulse.
Assumedly, probably good range band, etc.
It crits. Yep.
Yay!
He will fail his guts and dodge prone all the way back to fail his guts and go prone all the way back to here, just to not quite be in melee with the Mind Layer.
I should have meleeed you with the Minesweeper. Oh well, done.
Well, you could have
when he dodged, I should have engaged you.
But you could have declared engage instead if you'd like.
That's fine.
I would be like weirdly okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll spend an irregular order on this boy. And he's presently in line of fire of the Nazmat.
Yep.
He will just move up to there.
He was also in line of fire of the Fanus.
Okay, in that case he will literally just move 4 inches around to there.
Okay.
AROs?
Light shotgun, Valeria. This is probably not good for you. So I can engage with the Nazmat, but it probably won't do much.
You can do
because I don't get to make an. But if I dodge engage, do you still get to make your shotgun shot against her?
Yes.
Okay. So I will. Screw it. The Nazmat will dodge engage anyway. The bounty hunter can't see, but the Fanus can. Fanus will flash pulse. Valeria is 1 BS higher than her dodge.
Remember, I have a shotgun and a chain rifle.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you're just gonna either shotgun me or chain rifle.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's bad both ways.
Yan Yan ballistic skill is 9? Yes.
Ooh, you got a much worse. I think I'll dodge with her and hold.
Makes sense.
You just chain rifle me if I shoot you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. So Nazmat?
Yep. So Valeria is dodging?
Yes, Valeria is dodging.
I will shotgun Gromos. Yeah, so the Nazmat gets into melee.
Okay.
Hilarious. The flash pulse?
Assumedly looking for a 16.
Succeeds. I'll do my BTS roll. So he is stunned, and then the Valeria's dodge against my shotgun. You've rolled a 7. So you're fine.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep. All right. Okay. So
she will go prone and
we equal, so she doesn't move.
Oh yeah, she doesn't get to move. Yep.
All right.
Well, Nazmat.
We'll spend an order on the Karakuri. It's going to stand up.
Yep.
It's going to go 5 inches out, so 0.5 of an inch out to there, and 3.5 forward. I believe it is in line of fire of both Fanuses.
But she's total immunity.
Yep.
Ugh, hate this game. That is the one total immunity change that shits. I can't really do anything with them, so they'll dodge us.
You can still flash pulse, and it will be a face-to-face roll. Just you can't affect me if it does anything.
Yeah, just get to shoot me for free. Whereas dodging, I actually get to dodge against.
You get to move, yes.
I can still make the shot, and the shot is better.
Correct, yes. Your odds of survival are better.
Okay, I guess I shoot you with both that can't do anything.
I'm just going to keep moving.
Cool. Certainly.
New order, activate again. Move.
She's a specialist, isn't she?
Yeah. Up to here. And stay in line of fire of both arrows.
They'll shoot you for what it's worth.
She'll try and press the button. Just check range. Range is good for both. That's cool. I'll do the roll to press the button. It fails. She's going to activate, and she's going to idle there, and then split burst between them. 3 shots into that one. Actually, 3 shots into this one, 2 shots into that one. Sorry, 2.
Oh, it's burst 5, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's burst 3. 2 and 1. Which one first?
I was going to say that. They'll both shoot at her.
Yep. So we'll do the one on my right, the one that's taking 2 shots. I hit on a 5.
Miss on a 15.
Yep. So damage 15 to this Fanus. You're fine.
Yep.
1 shot into the other one. Hits on a 3. Beat me on
Better
11.
on an 11.
Just going to spend an order and do that again.
Sure. I will shoot you with both.
Yep. Just going to idle around very slightly like that. Okay. 2 shots into one. 2 7s.
An 11.
You beat me. 1 shot into the other.
What is their PS? Like 13 or something, isn't it?
Yeah. You beat me.
Oh my god.
We'll do that again. Actually, look, let's just back up real quick. We're going to spend in a regular order. This boy's going to go. It's going to go 4 inches over to there.
Sure.
Yep. And he's going
assumedly not into line of sight.
No, he's going to yeet a smoke grenade to there. Does it land?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does.
Yep, I can now no longer see you.
We're going to activate the Rushi. It's going to go 4 inches out to there and a bit up to there, and it's going to blitz 4 shots into this one over here.
Sure, and we'll shoot back.
Yep, I'm going to be at pretty stiff penalties. I'm going to need 6s. You'll need 10s. No, you'll need sorry, you'll need 4s because it's bad range.
Nope.
So 2 hits for me. Unconscious.
1 pass, 1 fail.
Yep. Spend another order. Move forward. 6 inches to there, and we'll put all of our shots into the other one.
Yep.
It is still bad range, so 6s for me. 7 for you is a miss.
Yeah, neg 6 for no line of sight, and then neg 3.
All of my shots miss. I'll spend another order. I will move just forward and around like that, not leaving the smoke, and then engage you in good range this time.
Can you see me?
Yes.
I don't think you can.
From like back here?
I'm not even sure you can see me from back there, to be honest. We're both very squat.
Interesting.
Ooh, yeah. I don't think I can see you. Can you put his silhouette?
I'm pretty comfortable with that shot from back there.
Ooh, okay.
From the back of the smoke, I think is fine. But you're right. I've moved out of line of fire now.
Did you start back there?
I started like there.
I thought you were in the smoke when you started that second one.
I can always zigzag a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Go from there.
I think I was a bit further forward, but I don't want to leave the smoke, so I'm going to zigzag back and a bit forward. So I'll end up something like that. Take the shot. So it'll be in bad range. Because I don't see you except for way back there. Yeah, which is 26 inches.
5, I think, is a hit.
No, you need 4s. You're -9.
Why am I -9? Aren't I just -6?
Penalty for -6 for shooting through smoke,
Oh,
-3 for range. So I hit you once.
But don't I get to shoot at you from there?
No,
Because
because
you're
we
shooting me.
total cover there, remember? You
Okay.
physically couldn't see me.
Yeah, sure. I missed on a 4. What did you roll? So?
1 hit on a 3.
I'm roll.
You're fine.
I'll be fine.
Yep. Spend an order. And what we'll do is we'll move up to there and then out and around to there to C and then back.
Yep.
Is it?
Don't think anything can see you. Oh, the walker might have been able to actually.
No, there's a massive building in the way. It will end up just there.
Yep.
Arrows, shoot, presumably.
Yeah.
Yep. So this time you'll be on 13s and I'll be on 12s.
I got a 2.
I got a 2 and then 3 other hits.
4, 5, 11.
Unconscious.
2 failed.
Yep. Spend an order. And we're going to go 6 inches out to there to see McMurrough.
Sure. He will dodge.
Yep, I will shoot him.
I need a 16.
I need 15s.
He'll dodge towards you. Why not?
Makes sense. I got a 13 as my highest.
Ugh,
3
wow.
hits.
That's bad for McMurrough.
He is unconscious.
Wow, that's real bad for McMurrough. Okay.
Alright. We're going to activate the Karakuri. It is going to move 4 inches. And press a button. And it will succeed. I'll just use stunned markers for now to indicate what's mine. And then she will spend an order. And she will go 4... Oh, yep, she'll get in base contact. She'll go 4 inches. She will boop a button.
Yep.
She will fail. And she will spend an order. And she will swing around like that and back.
Sure.
And she will attempt to forward observe McMurrough.
Sure.
2 shots, 13s. She succeeds, and that
One
flips,
more hit.
Flips my classified telemetry.
Yep.
Okay. I have just some irregular orders remaining. I actually don't particularly feel like spending this Yan-Yans. I also need to indicate which one of those was in Combat Group 1. The very first one that tried to land did. So I'll just change its name to Group 1. I will command token an irregular order regular in Combat Group 1. And I will use that to...
Do something?
Yeah, we'll activate the Karakuri. And we'll come 3 and a bit back to there and just spoop around the corner very slightly.
Yep.
And we'll have our facing end up like that. It's really only so far we can go. And we'll just try and press the button again.
Yep.
13 is a success. They are whip 13.
Yep.
So I'm slowly stunning these objective markers. And then I will
You're doing a stunning job.
Command token and irregular order regular. This one will belong to an unforeseen camouflage marker. And I will use it to... I don't fucking know. Put that poor Rushi in suppressive fire? Is that stupid?
Sorry, no.
I can't. There's nothing to repair. Yeah, and I think I will. I'll just put that Rushi into suppressive. Its facing is approximately what I would want. So, you'll go.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly duck to the bathroom. I'll be literally 30 seconds.
No problem. You know, I actually killed one thing, but those Yan-Yans are a huge pain in the ass now. That's actually... That's really interesting. I wonder what he'll do about those. So we have a Yan-Yan over here with a light shotgun. We've got a Yan-Yan over here. Its facing should be something like that. With a chain rifle. We've knocked out exactly McMurrough. And in terms of scoring, we've lost the Sierra drone bot, we've lost the tanker, we've lost the Warcore. Cool.
So, orders. Cool, yeah, we got all there. Because all three Thanoses are now unconscious. In a weird display as well. Nothing died in Group 1.
Nothing died in Group 1.
No.
I mean, like, we survived through the Link offensive last turn, and all it cost me was every single arrow piece I had.
Yep, that's a pretty good way of putting it. Alright, so I have an interesting maneuver that I'm going to try. Flippity rig. He's going to
crawl, or
if I stand, you see me out of cover, but that's fine.
Yep. So standing and moving to there.
So if I crawl to there,
you'd have
and
to
then
stop.
Go there.
Yeah, because you can't. Your base is too short at silhouette 0 to vault that low parapet. Also, strictly speaking, the way that they've been modelled aren't large enough to provide cover to silhouette 2, but I'm just going to assume that they're meant to be able to do that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So he starts there. So you have to stand to cross that.
Oh, I can't vault that at all.
Yeah, you can't vault it with a silhouette 0 model because the base is not tall enough to actually physically vault.
Cool. He'll stand and walk to there. I think all he can see is the Rushi.
No, so he can see the Rushi. At that point, he'd definitely see the Karakuri. He'll see the Hisotsu back there, and he'll see the Yao Zhao, as we discussed previously.
What I'll do is I'll move in such a way that I can't see her, because I don't think I can see her from.
No, she's super visible. It's not really avoidable. If you stand where you are, I think you see her.
Okay. And we'll move to here.
Move to there. Yep. Hold arrow. Hold arrow. The Yao Zhao will discover you, and the Kesotsu with combi rifle will discover you.
Cool. I will reveal, and by that I mean get rid of this.
Yep. It's a Libertos.
And he will put one shotgun blast into each of them.
Okay. The Karakuri will respond with a Mark 12. The Rushi will respond with a Suppressive Fire.
Cool.
Both have been surprised.
That's not what I wanted to do at all.
Yeah, that's okay. We can measure range. You're in good range on the Karakuri, although she'll have a shot at you. She actually might not. I think she's actually and I think when you stood, we were at. When you stood, we were at 8.3. Okay, so she'll have a shot, but you've got a shot that's good as well.
Yeah.
And you're at 9.3 against the Rushi.
Sure. So.
And no other AROs because you're everything else discovered.
Yeah. So for the Rushi,
you'll be looking.
Spitfire's in a plus. So it's you're suppressing me though, right?
Fire, yes. So you're looking.
Okay, so you're neg 6.
I'm gonna be. I had you out of cover, but then I've been surprised, so the Rushi will need 9s.
Okay. So I'm plus 0.
-3 for suppressive, no cover.
Yep. So I need a very low.
8, I think.
Yeah, just looking at now. Yep, I need 8.
All right. So the Rushi shots. An 8 and a 5.
All
right, so 2 hits, damage 14.
I'm fine.
Both rolls pass, although just for reference, I do have one more arrow.
This I roll the
armor for that smoke.
Oh, okay. You can see me up there?
Yeah, when you stood. Yeah, it's a nice long line. I'll just do that roll now. He's fine. Okay, so you've completely tanked the Rushi suppressive. You've also got one shot into the Karakuri.
So the Karakuri, I'll be +6?
+6, -3.
Yeah, so I'm looking for a 14.
She'll fire her DEP. She'll be +3 for range, -3 for surprise, -3 for mimetism. So she's looking for a 10.
Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, that did not work the way I wanted it to, but okie doke.
Just nudge him slightly.
Okay.
There we go. So he's wedged into like maximum cover there. And at the closest point, you're at 9.4 from the Rushi, and you're now at like a nice easy 7 inches from the Karakuri. Karakuri has now used its DEP.
Yeah. Okay, what do I need to do? Be nice to kill off some yuan. This Gulam, close, but I think I have a line.
This one?
Him.
Yeah. Well, so if you stand up, yeah, no, I think you do. Yep. I would agree.
What else gets? I don't think anything else gets seen, but we'll give it a.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Nothing else can see. Just doing a quick check. Yeah, if she stands, no problems.
You'll spin that one.
Yep, this is the first order.
Yep, spin that. She'll stand. Sorry.
I'll smoke, I think. There's nowhere I can dodge to, and a shotgun shot would be on like 6s. So yeah, we'll just smoke out.
Sure. She'll try and rifle you.
All right. I need a 17.
Okay, I think I need.
You need 14.
15.
Easily good range.
Oh yeah, the BS11 because they're idiots.
3 shots. I win. Roll a 10.
Data crit, isn't it? Oh no, it's one shot of a crit.
But now, when it impetuouses, you'll have a free shot on it.
This is true. Okay, I don't think that was worth it, but it was interesting. Okay, let's use some tactical awareness orders. Actually, don't get rid of support wear because I just put it up again.
Yep, so spend an order. Yep. When Gromos activates, this Yan declares reset. Ho 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 ho.
Okay.
I have an arrow. Don't judge me.
I might. Okay, attack awareness order.
Yep.
On this guy, support it up, blah blah blah, easy.
Nothing of mine can see. There's just like this. They're all like hiding down behind that box, and it's just like the doctor and that Kesotsu combi up there. There's just like blood, like running in rivulets down off the shredded bodies on top of this.
Yeah. Just trying to think, is it better to kill these two and free up some orders? Or is it better to just kill everything?
Excellent question.
I thought it was too. Yeah, good question, well asked. Little pickle. Need 2 shakes. I'm just thinking.
The other option you have is spending some orders really invested in pushing buttons, but I'm not sure. You've got the engineer for that, right?
Pretty much, that's it.
And it's a bit of a question if you want to give me more turns of running around.
Yeah, it's very bad. I probably just want to kill everything and then hope I can push 2 buttons this turn and have killed more special.
So moving forward using take awareness order? Yep.
Yeah.
No problems. No arrows.
It's going to move him. No, I have to do this one. Nothing can see out here, can they? Everything's prone and stuff. Yeah.
Yes. Yep. There is a Fugazi actually. Sorry. Yeah. Just hold. He should not be in line of fire. I think I've just like stuffed his placement.
Can he see over boxes?
Yeah. So he can, but when I was looking at these, I was looking at them top down, and I didn't realize that they were like this box stopped there. So he should probably have been like wedged back. He was not meant to be an ARO piece.
Because he would have definitely had free shot.
He definitely has a shot there, and I didn't want him to have that line. You want to take a shot with the HMG?
My HMG guy's over here.
Oh, you're leading with the TAC-aware combi rifle.
So what I might do instead is...
I think, honestly, the easier thing is I'm just going to move it back to where the hell it was supposed to be. And go ahead with your order.
Yeah, it just makes it harder for me to kill. I don't mind.
You don't mind having a target? I can put it back if you
basically.
Like. Sorry, yeah, no, the way this looked to my brain was a series of, like, too high.
Yeah, because if he's there, I just have to spend the order. Instead of attack awareness, I just spend it on the Rushi.
Go for it. Yeah, alright, take him out. Maybe I'll crit a flash pulse.
Okay, actually, what I'll do instead, this authorized bounty hunter will be the lead.
Yep, and some smoke. Yep, no arrows.
Yep, he'll walk to here. Because I can actually get around the corner with the Rushi without being seen. Spot to about there.
Yep, go for it. Yeah, you're fine. Yes, that's...
these guys will move.
That is correct, that's not an arrow. The Rushi just has a line, so the Fugazi just has a line to, like, there.
Yeah, so I want to throw about there. God, it is so hard to judge distances.
You're fine. One thing I've noticed is smoke grenades always tend to be a little closer than you expect. Yeah, that's 6 inches.
Yep.
Or we just nudge it slightly.
Yep. So I'll try and throw that. Yep. Assumedly no arrow.
Nah, you're fine. Take the shot. Easy done.
Yep.
Smoke down. Activate them again and put the Rushi in charge this time.
Yeah, I think so.
Yushi. Oh, poor Fugazi. I made a mistake.
He'll hug the wall so you can't see me, then pop around to the corner.
I still can't see you there. Maybe I can at that juncture. Whoop.
So I want to stay out of your line of sight, even if the smoke wasn't there.
That's the Fugazi's line of fire. Yep.
I think I'm out there.
Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, that's not in. And
then move over to.
Yep, sure. I'll flash
pulse. And then move some of these idiots.
Oh, sorry. Assuming that you're going to give me the business, I will flash pulse you.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the business.
All right. I will be looking for a 7. This is a very good time to crit.
What distance?
We're at about 20. You'll need 18s.
Cool.
Pom pom.
Don't get to roll 6 dice.
So crit and 3 hits.
Crit, 3 hits. Yep.
Unconscious level 2.
Cool. Did that 11 pass as well? Oh no, it was 5, 16, 19. Sorry. For my own 11.
That's right.
So now I want to spend tackle awareness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now there will be no arrows.
Yeah.
Karakuri's facing, yeah, unfortunately, yes.
But that guy won't see me till I'm like out here, right?
I'll give you his line. If you can just move your hand. No. There. That's his line.
Okay, cool. I think I can work with that.
So this is the first short skill?
Yeah.
Yep. Using attack awareness order. No arrows.
Yep. The only TO thing in all of Ikari is the ninja.
Yes. And I have not presently revealed one. And it would need to be somewhere behind this line.
Okay. I think we need to spend one more red. Am I going to make the bounty hunter the leader?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where my team leader badge went.
That's okay. We know who it is. I'll copy one over for you. Yep, moving like so.
Yeah. So out of his line of sight, I want to throw smoke.
Yep, no problem.
Yep.
So there. Yep, no problem.
Yep.
I'll just get the line down for you so you. That's. Pull it forward very, very slightly. You're basically okay there, but that's the line. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, can I hit this? Yep.
Smoke is down.
Garushi.
Sure. Yep, sounds good.
Don't think I can quite draw line of sight to the token up there.
Oh, it's hiding back prone away from the edge anyway.
Yeah.
So,
So I just move my left.
So there, yep. Cool. Let me know when you've got them all settled.
Oh god, how do I measure 8 without measuring?
You just have to eyeball, but you've definitely I can tell you that's 6 inches from the boy.
I'm not sure if that's a mine, and I kind of want to avoid it.
It can't be a mine. It was deployed by itself.
Oh, okay.
I do have AROs against that though. This doesn't do anything, but you've walked into the repeater of this Rishi, so I'll try a gotcha with my shitty Kesotsu.
Oh god, I can't even see that. Sure.
Yep. It's I need 6s because you got a Timbot B in there.
Yes. Might as well. Actually, did this wrong because I can't discover shoot from there anyway.
Yes, you can.
No, he moved, so I can't.
Oh, yeah, that's correct. Yes, you would need to discover and then, in a subsequent order, shoot me.
Yeah, so I think I need to reset.
Okay, go for it.
How do I stop that hacker?
I mean, you kind of just ignore it and hope that it fails, to be honest.
That's a bad plan that will get me killed.
You got BTS 6 and a Tinbot B. I don't know what you want from me.
That's true. Alright, screw it. I'm
going to crit now.
Do one. Yeah, I'm just going to reset this one time.
Alright, sure. I'll do my roll. I roll a 2.
Reset.
You roll a 3. You're fine.
Are we? Okay. So I can't really get to that hacker.
No, it's pretty squirreled.
I mean, Libertos can probably see.
I am. So remember that we are treating these ledges as if they're tall enough to give cover to a.
Yeah, but you're not harder.
No, right. Like actually, if he moved all over to here, I'd say maybe.
Yeah.
If he really gunned it forward.
That would be interesting. You'd get many shots with these guys.
I would. This is true. You'd need to get to like here by my eyeball.
Yeah, I can probably do it in a move, but maybe two moves.
I think you'd need two.
Yeah, it's not great. All right, look, we're just going to try and do something first, then go from there.
Okay.
He has to move out of that, but I don't want to. Ew. Actually, no, I'm going to do the Libertos.
Do the Libertos thing? Yep, so just leave him where he
is.
Do
the Libertos that can.
We'll just clone him so that we know how far 4 inches is, so it's a bit further than that. So absolute maximum is a bit further. Yeah, no, yeah, it's there. So can that boy there see the Kosotsu? This one is sort of down to
vault over. I'd see him as well.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think if you vault up and over, so you'd probably.
I think I can see him there anyway.
Somewhere like that. Yep. Yeah. Sort of depends on how we want to hand wave the railings, but let's go with a vault C's. I think I'm fine with that.
Sure.
He could combi you on 10s or dodge on 10s, so he'll combi you on 10s. The Rushi will suppress your fire, the Karakuri will shoot you with its chain rifle, and I think actually with that movement you'll move into line of fire of this Rushi, so it'll spitfire you. And this Kesotsu will dodge.
Yeah, okay. I think I have to go... Did you say you were dodging with the Kesotsu?
No, I'm shooting. Combi rifle.
Okay. I think I will plug... See, if I plug 2 into him, I kind of just get him out of the way, and then I can run rampant with the Rushi. So I think I'll do that.
All right.
Plug him twice.
Yep, range is 12 inches. Do you want to just do that face-to-face roll?
So your neg's 6 for cover and mimetism?
Remember, you vaulted to see me.
Ah, true. So you just neg 3.
Yeah, I need a 10.
And I need an 11.
I rolled a 3.
I've rolled a number. Nope.
Yeah, that's that Spitfire armor roll. Okay, so just to start with, can you roll the armor roll against the combi? You're fine.
I'm fine.
The armor roll against the Karakuri's chain rifle. Take a wound from that. The Rushi that is shooting you normal shots is at bad range.
Bad range and mimetism?
So damage 14 from it. Okay. My Libertos have done this, and now they're suppressive fire. 2 hits, damage 14. So the first one.
First one.
The first one fails and he dies. A truly robust Libertos, but that's unfortunate. You had a pretty good chance of. I mean, 2 and 11s against 1 on 10s is not bad chance there. I got a dodge roll to make as well. Needs a 10. Passes. What this model is doing is it's just pulling this is just pulling further away to stay out of the horrific murder rampage that's coming for it.
I'm going to try and spend an order on them.
Yep, on the Rushi.
Rushi's going to
discover. Yep. I will hack, and this is revealing to a Libertos, and it will declare a change facing dodge, just to give me a face-to-face roll.
Yep.
You gonna shoot me?
Yeah.
All right. So we're at 6 inches. I've probably, but not certainly, got cover. Let's have a look.
I don't care about cover.
It counts for armor. Yeah. No, so I have cover, but you obviously ignore the modifier. So I'll do my change facing on a 13. I technically succeed.
On the Libertos?
Yeah, yep. You have 5 shots on 15s.
15.
Okay.
Gets it?
Okay, so maybe we'll be fine.
Fail 1, maybe?
He fails 2. Not that it matters, it is shock ammunition. That Libertos, who I think was in combat group 2. He was. And the hacking attempt. Succeeds, so BTS roll. This is a gotcha, obviously. Good. The Rushi is immobilized.
I knew this would happen. Okay. What can I do? What can I do? Don't think with 2 orders, possibly 3, I can even get to you with an ad.
This immobilization is not cancelled by Nazmat, it's cancelled by resetting.
It's what, sorry?
It's cancelled by resetting.
Oh, okay. This is now a dilly of a pickle. I think I just have to form a 4-man with them. If he resets, you get to hack him anyway.
I do, but if you succeed the reset, the immobilization state will be cancelled. It's just I have a chance to inflict it back onto you again at the conclusion of the order.
And it's whip 13 versus
whip 6, because you've got the tin bot. If you leave the link, it'll be obviously not that.
Wait, am I still in the link?
Yeah. At the moment, yeah, mobilization doesn't kick you out of a link.
Oh, I just can't move.
Yep, just can't move.
Okay, that's...
You could crack on with the link and just leave it there.
Yeah, okay, I thought that kicked me out of the link. Okay, that changes things. Okay, we're going to use the other attack awareness.
Going to activate them. Yep, remember the Rushi doesn't move. Rushi stays there. Maybe she's mobilized.
Yeah,
it's there. I got it. Just looking at the Albertos. Yep. Yep. I will, assuming that nothing hackable moves in line of fire other than the Rushi, I'll use Blackout on the Rushi with my hacker, just because it's a program I can use. And no other arrows, nothing can see.
And I will reset the link.
Oh, of course you can do that. Well, I declared. Yep. All right. So Blackout. I roll a 1. So obviously just the Rushi's reset's the only one that matters. And you crit. Cool. So immobilization is cancelled.
Okay, cool. So I think I can do a sneaky here. Because the drone bot, does it have a repeater? And it's still active.
Unconscious.
Does that mean it is or isn't active?
Going unconscious turns the repeater off.
Okay. I'm going to make the Rushi a thing.
Yep, so new order. Down to 1 after this.
Can this guy...
Nope.
He can't see that corner, can he?
No, it's prone. It's hiding as best it can. Oh. Just moving up to there.
Yeah, I'll pop to here.
Yep. I mean, the Rushi's best chance is to shoot, so I'll just do a quick line of fire check on like other poor dumb bastards that might get shot as part of this. So just for reference, you will move through the engineer's line of fire there if you move that far forward.
I believe in the business we call this a bonus.
Yep. It's actually not supposed to be facing that direction. Sorry.
Oh, is he facing backwards?
No, he's not meant to be.
No, yep. That's fine.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
It's unlinked. It'll fire a combi. The Rushi will fire its Spitfire, and I'll attempt to immobilize the Rushi again.
Yep. The roosh.
So I'll also, this Yan Yan has got like a long ass line down there, and it'll dodge.
Sure. I will plug 3 into the Rushi and 2 into the...
2 into the Yan Yan? Yep. Alright, so...
no, 2 into the Engineer.
Okay, yep, so just letting the dodge happen. I'll just do the dodge.
Yep. Go nuts.
It doth, and it will dodge...
Can you give me 1 sec, sorry?
Yeah, that's fine. It's not really going to get anywhere that matters, and I don't think Yan Yans have got Kinematica. They do not. We'll just go as far forward as we can. He is still deep in the business. Alright, so when Chibi gets back, we will have 3 shots into this poor engineer, who is going to be in the trouble, and 1 shot into the Rushi, who will be in the trouble. And only 1 order after this, he forgot to spend it.
Sorry. Okay, so 3 into the Rushi at 0 bit.
Yep, so you're on 15s, I'm on 9s. Huh! No, that's not a hit.
A crit hit.
2 crits. My armor roll against the 3rd hit. Well, I am alive. Just unconscious level 2.
You are sort of alive, yeah. And then Engineer.
Yep, so for this one, you'll be on 18s, and I will be on 13s.
Be on a number?
It taunts me. 2 hits from you, 2 armor rolls. Shocks out
dead as a doornail.
Yep, the Kasatsu Tohai was in the 2nd combat group. Hoo. That's unfortunate. Okay, and then just the unopposed hacking. Fails.
Yeah.
And no more repeater now, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. So, the tasty Keisotsu over there, I believe has its back to my HMG.
Which Keisotsu?
A Karakuri, sorry.
Yes, it does.
So, gonna spend a regular order.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna pop out.
Yeah. The Yan Yan will respond by throwing smoke. Karakuri has no arrow. And this is your last regular order.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. And the team leader is that boy.
Yep.
Yep.
I think he wants to run. For now. Okay. So, I'm gonna apply. How many wounds does the Karakuri got? Like 3, isn't it?
2 and dogged.
Yeah, so effective 3. I'm going to plug 1 into the Yuan Yuan, and I'll plug the rest into the Karakuri.
Alright, so looking at range, you're at, you'll be good range and everything, so what do you want to do first?
Cool. So he is base 13.
Yep, he'll be 19s on all of them.
19. So 19 against the Yuan Yuan.
Yep, the Yan Yan's response. The Yan Yan crits on a 17.
Yeah, damn. I also got a 17, but you crit.
And now you've got a whole bunch of shots on the Karakuri. 4 shots on 19s.
Yep.
So I'm expecting to have to make all of these saves. No crits, 4 hits. She will go dogged and she will turn around.
Is the 8 a pass?
Nope. But she's got
So
remote
didn't she
presence.
just take
No,
3?
she's remote presence, so she enters unconscious level 2 and then goes dogged. So she'll die.
So she's remote presence, so she goes dogged and is unconscious.
Here's what happens. You do a wound. You do a wound. You do a wound. You do a wound. She enters unconscious state. You do a wound. She enters unconscious state level 2. That's the conclusion of damage. I now am unconscious. I have entered unconscious this order, so I elect to use dogged, and I go dogged, and I am now in. I ignore the unconscious state for the remainder of your turn, and then that's that. So she'll die at the end of turn.
Interesting. Alright, so he is meant to be touching smoke. I hope he is. Rushi, can you do it if I convert the war call? I think. So I'll convert the war call to a regular. I want to use that on the Rushi, and the guys will just muddle about.
Yep, what you looking to do?
Just the Rushi wants to move as far forward as she can.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, you get to shoot me out of cover regardless, don't you?
What are you worried about? The Karakuri?
Oh, the Karakuri.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I will. I began in line of fire.
That's fine. So he'll hobble over back here. He'll hobble to here. Trade, place it.
Yep. What you looking to shoot?
The Rushi's going to shoot both of them, I think.
Okay. I will dodge. I will shoot back with a Mark 12 on the Karakuri, and I will dodge with the Yan Yan.
Sure. I just want to make sure all my dudes are.
Yep. Get your shit lined up. We know that they're in smoke. I'm just going to remove it because it's mucking around your placement.
I don't think cover totally matters. No, so he'll end up there. That's. So I'll plug 1 into the Xuan, and I'll plug 2 into the 4 into the Karakuri.
Alright, so do the face-to-face roll with the Karakuri first. Range is good for both.
Oh, nice.
So you're looking for 18s.
Yeah.
So 16 is your best. I need to roll a 10 to crit. Nope. So that's
3 more.
Hits, yep.
The 19 misses, doesn't it?
Oh, it did. Okay. She still will have. No, actually, I better re-roll those because only one of them was a fail. She's okay.
The 11 will fail, right?
She's BTS 6. That's a pass.
Okay. That's very good.
One against the Yan Yan.
Yep.
His dodge. He dodges on a 6. You're looking for. This might be bad range. It is bad range. So the Yan Yan dodges. And he'll go 2 inches that way.
Okay. Spending an irregular.
Yep, no arrows.
He's gonna move, I think. Yeah, so last did it. Camera going wild. Okay, what do I do? That's what I want to do. He's gonna drop a mine.
Oh, yep, revealing himself to be on Le Boitois. Yep, no arrows.
Where are the?
They are over here.
Where are the camo ones though? Because it drops it in camo
You can
state.
change its state.
Easy.
Like so. Just to there? Yep.
And then he's going to move.
Yeah, no arrows.
I think that's everything.
Okay. My go?
Yeah.
Alright, let's just really quickly check orders. Well, it's not ideal. I don't really see the need to move any orders around. Okay, so we've got 6 in combat group 1 and 3 in combat group 2 with the same impetuous and irregular and the same impetuous and irregular. Did I do that right? Did I not kill the Libertos? I did not kill the Libertos. Alright. Alrighty. Yan orders. Okie doke. Well, goodbye. Goodbye, friend. He doesn't quite get into melee. He gets to the
bounty hunter will shoot, as will the camo marker go.
You mean the mine will detonate?
Yeah.
Yep. Bounty hunter will shoot. What'll he shoot with?
Oh, that's a good question. He's got a submachine gun, a flash pulse, and an Araclio.
Acrylat cannon, yes.
That one.
Makes sense.
I think Canoon is in a good range.
It's probably 0 for both. It's 0 for both, yep.
Okay. I'll shoot with a shock submachine gun round.
Yep, I'll chain rifle the tractor mule so it hits the ghoul.
Sure. They will both dodge.
I'm just going to do the armor roll against the mine first.
Sure.
Because if I don't do this, nothing else matters. Okay, so he's just dead at the end of this order. Do you want to do your... I'm assuming dodges for the tractor mule and the...
Yep, dodge for the tractor mule.
Fails.
Negative. Armor roll for the tractor mule.
Unconscious.
Nope.
Dodge for the ghoul.
Dodge for the ghoul.
Passes.
Yay.
Nice. Let's just flip all of these before I forget. So this one over here that is in melee. Yep, it's going to just attempt to dodge.
So it automatically hits and she will shoot.
Yeah, okay. So take the shot with Gromos, I'll do the dodge.
Shot. Shot with Gromos. What do you shoot?
So the dodge the dodge doesn't beat the electric pulse. I roll the 6 to dodge. She'll need +3 -6.
Shooting with a pistol, because I want to do as least damage as possible.
Yeah, go for it.
So she's
it's an 8.
Base 11, so she's an 8.
Yep.
Do I shoot my own flashy boy? Negative.
No. My armor roll. I'm okay. I am immobilized.
Oh.
Hilarious. And then this one over here runs into melee with the tractor mule.
It will attempt to electric pulse you.
Yep, you've also got a shot with the Ghulam and probably just and also the Walker.
Cool. Walker will flash. She will rifle.
Yep, I double shotgun the tractor mule because it's electric pulsing me.
Yeah, sure. Cool. It automatically hits. Do you?
Yep. So I'm going to try and beat its electric pulse.
Yep.
I do twice, so 2 damage, 13 hits for it. It is fine.
I'm fine.
I'm making some good armor rolls. The
rifle
hits.
Yep.
My armor roll. This would be nice to pass. Nope, unconscious.
Flash pulse for what it's worth.
Yeah, that's okay. All right.
You're unconscious, doesn't matter. So he's immobilized for
2 turns.
My turn as well, isn't it?
Completely helpless. This
That's
guy
hilarious.
is running towards the... Oops, sorry, the Rushi.
Yep.
Well, I mean... Sorry. I guess that's what he's doing.
Yep.
Hello.
I'm gonna shoot with the Rushi and the HMG.
I'll dodge.
And I think the Aracleon can see you too. So.
Yep, I would agree.
So the Rushi will need 18.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, I did need to spend a command token. I just realized there's a model that's not where it's meant to be. Alright.
I've hit you twice.
Yep. 2 saves. I pass against
I've hit you twice with the HMG.
Alright, 2 more saves. I just moved the Rushi into combat group 1, by the way. Alright, okay. He dies. I have no command tokens and a bunch of irregular orders. Alright, so let's just rename his group. And okay, we will spend an order in combat group 1, time in combat group 2, on the hacker, I think is in combat group 2. It is, and it'll put support wear up on the Rushi. I will just look and see what else is in that combat group. An immobilized Yarn Yarn. And a doctor. Cool, we'll come back to that. Okay. I think...
Oh, the character is dead as well.
Yeah, it's totally gone. Okay, let's spend an order on the Rushi. And it's going to go up to cover, up and back to see your Rushi. I mean, it'll see your Rushi in the back, but that doesn't particularly matter because you get 6 cents.
I fucked up his facing in. Whoops.
I was dicking it around, like whatever it is, whatever facing you wanted to have, just put it.
I just wants to not be shot in the back, is basically.
Cool. Yeah, you want to shoot me? I'll shoot you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 15's for me, 18's for you.
Crit and a hit.
Okie doke. I do crit back.
Nothing happens.
Activate again. We will take that corner just a little bit, so like to there, and then go the rest of the distance that way, and take the fight again. Not even honestly sure this is a good idea, but okay. I have to crit. I don't. I take a hit. We're okay. I'm not going to have that fight anymore. We're going to activate.
2 hits, isn't it?
No, I beat everything else.
You hit on a 17?
Nope, you're right. Another save.
Yeah, you need a 9 as well.
Okay, we all right. Cool. So I spent the order, and we're going to go like just out in the open like that.
I don't think anything can see you.
Yep, I mean, it'll force a change facing from this boy. And we'll just keep going. Yep, we'll spend another order. And we will go...
He makes it.
We will go 6 inches to there. Like so. Arrows.
She will attempt to hack him.
Oh, shit. Yep, no, that's fine. Yep.
And he will... I think I want to Heracleon you at the furthest point.
Makes sense. I'm going to put all my shots into him. I have to just let her shoot me. All right. Yep. So I'll do the ballistic skill attacks. Our best roll is an 11. So you miss. So 4 hits on the bounty hunter. He's dead. And now an unopposed attack from Gromos.
Yep. She's using something.
Gotcha, probably.
God, I don't even know her hacking was.
Just make a whip roll.
That's a good point.
She fails.
Damn.
It's okay. I'm going to let her do it again, because what we're going to do is we're going to move out like this. And what we're looking to see is that dozer. And we might also see the Libertos. Just have a look.
Oh, see the...
Yeah, we will see the Libertos as well.
And that's past that camo marker?
Yeah, camo markers don't block line of fire.
Okay.
No, they're not.
Okay. I will DEP with the Libertos.
That Libertos is a light shotgun.
Oh, it is too. It doesn't have the DEP. It will dodge. He will probably rifle. Yes, because you're out of cover. Grandma's will again.
I'm just going to adjust it for a slide. It's going to go to there because I don't want to move into line of fire of the Warcore.
Don't want to what? Sorry.
Don't want to move into line of fire of the Warcore. So I'm just keeping this box in the way, so I don't quite make it to cover.
Okay, sure.
Yep. So dodge on the Libertos. The gotcha with Gromos. Yep. I'm going to put all of my shots into the engineer.
Sure. I should have shot with the Libertos in hindsight. Oh, I've done that.
Okay, so do the ballistic skill attack first. What's the engineer doing? Dodging?
Hey, shooting.
Okay, go for it.
He needs a 14.
It'll be bad range.
Bad range, is it?
Yeah, so he misses.
Yep.
So I'm looking for a 15 is a crit, so he's dead.
Yep.
Unopposed dodge on the Libertos, unopposed dodge on the
hack on.
Yep. So the hack succeeds.
Hack makes it.
Yep. So the damage is 13. My BTS is 6. So I'm immobilized.
Yep. Dodge on Libertos. He needs like a 16 or something absurd.
Yeah, he passes.
Yep.
Okie doke. Yeah, so Libertos has got an out of line of fire. Alright. We are going to attempt one regular order just to try and reset out of that state. Would Gromos like to oppose? Actually, no.
She will try and hack you again.
Back that up. Back that up. I'm going to change that. I send an order from Group 2. I'm going to activate the Kosotsu Hacker. He's going to idle. He's in a repeater area of the Rushi. Would Gromos like to ARO?
I guess so, but she gets a -3, right? So she'll just reach.
Okay. I will use my Ferocious Whip 12 to attempt to Brain Blast Gromos. She's not penalized. She rolls a 5. I got 2 shots on 12s. I roll a 7, so that's a damage 13 hit.
BTS 0.
Is she really?
She's cheap.
She's fine. Yep.
She loves it.
I got no more orders in that combat group, just irregulars on models that are dead. So I will spend an order on the Rushi to try and reset.
She'll try and hack you again.
Yep. My reset. It fails on an 18. Yep. You crit, not that it matters. I'll spend an order on that combat group and just try and reset. There's nothing. Just backing this up real quick. I could activate the link and die? I stood up. That's not right. Get out of there, you. So that brawler stands up. Can he be seen? Oh, yes.
That yellow one, I don't think so.
Say again?
Is there like a 5mm bolt?
Maybe not.
Of those crates?
Maybe not, actually.
I don't think there is. It's almost like ground level.
Alright. We are just going to fucking YOLO this. We're going to spend the order on the link. It'll become a 3-person link. This guy will drop out. The brawler will be the link leader, because we ain't got nothing else left to lose. He's going to stand. And what he's going to do is he's going to hug cover. And he's just going to slice around till he just sees the Rushi. And then get back to that position. This woman will like crawl forward very slightly, but not into line of fire of anything. No other. I guess this guy will chill out and stay prone. AROs, Mr. Rushi.
So the only things that can see each other are the brawler and the Rushi.
Yeah, along like I want to get along that sort of like that line.
Yeah, that's fine. Rushi will shoot.
I'm gonna burst 3 my shotgun so it's the bounty hunter.
Fair.
Is this dumb? I mean, the thing is it's going to be bad range, so I would need, and you do have cover. You definitely have cover. I'll just fire the rifle like a normal human being.
You just what, sorry?
I'll fire a rifle like a normal human being.
Okay.
Okay,
7
so
will hit.
7, so I am looking for 12s. Armor roll. My lieutenant is dead, and the link is broken.
I was going to say, are you in loss of lieutenant?
Your go.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so I have 1 Libertos. What else in group 2? The tractor mules they don't turn offline.
What was the question? No, when the engineer dies, there's no penalty.
Yeah.
He just authorizes them.
Yep. And the Libertos hasn't killed anyone, so it hasn't activated. Frenzy. Group 1, what has died? The bounty hunter. And that's all.
Which combat group? Oh, never mind, just carry on.
Alright. I think for shits and giggles, we're going to get Gomez to kill someone in melee.
Fucking knife you. Yep. Which group is she in?
Group 1, but she cannot quite make it.
Okay.
What a shame.
Yep. Do you want to fire into melee?
She will just stand there and look pretty because she can't put any hack.
I will reset with the Rushi.
Oh, I can hack him, can't I?
Yep, if you'd like to.
Yeah, I'll hack him again.
My reset fails on a 19.
Will I pass him?
Gotcha is burst 2 inactive, but it doesn't matter. You're fine. Oh, Chibi, this Kaisotsu hacker is still here. He'll brain blast you. Do you want to change your arrow?
Oh, feck. I probably need to actually.
Yeah.
I probably need to not activate her at all.
Just wind it back. Wind it back.
Okay, yeah, he has to die first somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I have to.
Or you kill the repeater.
That's true. I totally have a good plan for also doing. If you're immobilized, you can still shoot, yeah?
Nope.
Alright. Libertos, use your irregular.
Oh, you'll want to swing out wide a little bit to see me.
Oh, I don't want to see you this order.
Oh, okay, yep, sure. No arrows then.
Yeah, I basically want to move, and then shoot you from the corner.
Makes sense. Yep.
So you have support wear and everything, don't you?
He does. He does have support wear up. You're right.
So the only thing you can do is if I walk into 8, you can.
No, in line of fire, I can reset.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'll stay up for now.
Line of fire. Yep. New order.
Yep.
Walking into line of fire. Yep. Blitzing it forward. Yep. I mean, I'll reset. It's my only arrow.
I'll shoot you twice.
Yep. We are at 8.3. Oh. You'll get me. It'll be fine. The reset.
Like 11s.
The reset fails again.
Oh, no.
Hit
2.
once. Armor roll. Rishi's unconscious.
Okay, cool. Now Gromels will use Norma.
Yep. The Yan Yan is immobilized because it could not beat a 7 on a dodge.
She's going to activate again.
Yep. I would really have liked that Yan Yan to go after her. That's okay.
I would have loved that Yan Yan to have failed his land, but it didn't.
Oh, that's true. I mean, I can't really complain about 3 of them landing on 11s. Yep, she's in melee. Got a classified to do?
Yeah. How do I flip it?
F.
He's going to attempt to nano espionage? Oh, that's only a specialist, isn't it?
A doctor, engineer, paramedic, or troop designated as the data tracker, which is not in this. Okay, you cannot do that with her.
Well, that was a waste of 2 orders. I guess she fucking stabs you.
Okay. Go for it.
I will crit you and hit you?
Yep. She just absolutely knifes the shit out of him.
Yeah. Okay, so the thing is, to win the game, I have to get a specialist to hit 3 buttons.
You do. Yes, you need to. That will win you the game. It's a specialist killing 3 buttons.
I am not sure she can do that.
I think we might actually be tied right now. So, at present,
right.
I have 4 points for more connected antennas. You have 3 points for more specialists and 1 point for more army, and we both are now classified. So you need to press 1 button to win. Sorry, you need to press this button to win. Chibi, I'm not getting another turn.
Oh, you're in loss, aren't you?
Okay. I am in loss and in retreat.
Okay, we're going to spend an order on Valer.
Yep. Gonna move. Yep. Yeah, just carry on. Yep, easy done. Yep, so new order gets a forward to there. Did you spend that yet?
Not yet.
Okay, cool. Yep. So, look, we can just measure this out now. It will take her 2 whole orders to get base contact.
Yep.
So she'll have 2 orders left to press to spend buttons, plus a third turning the walk orders or regular order regular. So you've basically got 3 rolls to win the game. If you want to just roll 3 dice.
I'll roll 2 for starters.
There you go.
Hey, we did it.
So that flips it. And it only took you 1. So you could potentially have a
Can
crack
we murder some army?
Well, that doesn't matter, right? You could potentially just have a crack at this antenna as well. You can probably make 1 roll on it if you spend a command token.
Yeah.
I'll flip the orders, yep. Go for it. This is for the major. And she does. Yep, there you go.
Okay. Is there any point to killing your ship? Probably
no, nothing.
Not.
So you presently have... we'll actually just check really quick. Yes, actually, you want to kill the doctor. Or the Kusotsu hacker. Actually, the Kusotsu hacker is going to brain blast Valeria again. Sorry.
Oh, yep, that's fine.
This will let us know if it matters. Okay, so he fails because he's whip 12 like an absolute dweeb. Yes, actually, because I killed your engineer. No, sorry, you've got the Karakuri. No, there's no point to you killing anything else. You've got more, because the Karakuri was a specialist, you've got more specialists. You've now got more buttons.
I want to just try and kill that forward observer specialist. Because I've got 2 attack awareness orders.
It won't change the score, but if you'd like to, go for it.
Oh, it's more of, you get a turn in loss of lieutenant, right? So you still get to brain blast Valeria.
No command tokens. That Kusotsu has courage. Yes, you should attempt to kill that.
Okay,
you should attempt to kill that. So you want to just 2 orders to. You need to get a gun to like there or there. You have to do it with a Zuyong. You obviously can't do it with a Rushi because you've just got attack aware orders. Can you actually get a bead on him? Can you actually see him with like? How would you get line of fire?
I don't know. It's a very good question.
I don't actually think you can in 2 orders. 12 inches of movement gets none of them. Okay, now here's what you do. I'll move the model for you. This Zuyong goes 5.2 to there, 2.8 to there.
I don't want to do it with the HMG though, do I?
Well, it doesn't. It's like
that's going to be
and then
terrible range band, isn't it?
This is your best shot. Is to literally.
This guy's not in 12.
Yep, you could do it with that instead. Both of them could just vault up to there. I will be in cover relative to you, but you have the shot, and it might just seal the game out beyond a measure of a doubt. You can also actually you can see the Kusotsu Ehai dock from there as well, because you're tall. So you've got shots on 2 specialists. You'll have to vault to do it. To see everything. Okay. Yep. I mean everything will shoot, but you want to split burst between the doctor and the forward observer?
Yeah, because him dying doesn't actually mean anything. Yep, so I'll put 2 into the forward observer, 2 into the...
Yep, the forward observer will flash pulse you, the doc will shoot with the combi. Which one do you want to do first?
Yep. We'll do the combi, I suppose. Okay. I need good dice.
It's a 5-man core, because I haven't taken care of it, so yeah, 18s.
Oh, are you in cover or not?
No, because you're higher than me.
So then I'm 13 goes to 19.
Yeah, I hit on a 4.
13 and 50?
Yep, you beat me twice. 16. So I have to pass both of these for the remainder of the rolls to matter. She does, okay. But then the flash pulse, you're on 16s for this one. Hit on an 8, I'm flash pulsing you on a number. A crit on a 15.
Oof.
Okay. Alright, so
literally one in group 2, shit.
Literally nothing else matters. There is a single roll to decide a small number of points that will not rob you of a minor. Not rob you of a major.
Just gonna move the Libertas 8.
Okay, go for it.
Because if your hacker stands up, I'm gonna go for a very long shot.
My hacker is not going to stand up. I will spend exactly 1 order. And that exactly 1 order will be spent using this. This Kusotsu has courage, so it can act in retreat. Now exceeding the Japanese, it will crawl to there and attempt to brain blast Gromos.
She will attempt to reset.
You may as well brain blast back, but it doesn't really matter. All right.
Do I get a bonus for brain blast?
No, but no penalty either.
So then, yeah.
All right. Hurry up. I rolled a 9. Okay,
Yep.
damage 13. Gotcha.
No.
Equalize the specialist score. Does not materially change the outcome of the game. So you have 4 points for more antennas. We have 2 points each for the same number of specialist troops. You have 1 point for more army points killed, and we have 2 points each for our classified. So I scored 4 points, and I want to say you scored 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 for major victory to Dashat. Well played, man.
Okay, thank you. This is not too bad to use, actually, this program.
I mean, you get a handle of it, right? Like, we've been playing for a few hours. This is relatively long. But for a first time, and you have to duck away a few times, I think that's pretty manageable. In retrospect, I think if I'd put my Kronken big gun, my thing there, that was probably better because it had a line. You had your HMG just peeking out. That was like...
Yeah, the HMG peeking out was a mistake.
Yeah.
If that had been the occurrence, I would have left the smoke guy out of the link.
Yeah, and just
gone and tried to throw smoke.
I know. But I also should probably have just reserve dropped the total reaction bot. I wasn't like super thinking about anything much. I just had an idea of I wanted to try out Ikari, and the.
You mean you wanted to play Yuan-Yuans and a tanker?
Yes, I did. Actually, I wanted to play Karakuri as well.
That's fair.
So just sort of like just putting that stuff on the board, but a smoke shooting core linked Rushi is like just about the perfect counter to a Tanko in that it engages under 24, where all the that's the worst case scenario for the Tanko. So there's like you can fish for crits, maybe you can break the link, but like you're never in a good situation where you're like, what ho, I'll roll 4 dice against your 5 and hope I crit and you don't. Like, you know, that's not how the cookie will traditionally crumble.
I still have the opinion that missile launches in links are nowhere near as good as people make them.
I agree, but a Tanko is cheap, right? That whole core costs like nothing.
But if you could take a Tanko with a HMG, I'd probably take that every time.
There's a good reason why that profile does not exist.
Yeah, it'd be too cheap.
Yeah, but I would, for example, if there was a Tanko with a heavy rocket launcher rather than a missile launcher, it would be cheaper, and I'd give that a shot. But
yeah,
that would be a very cheap profile, actually, probably too good because the Tanko is really.
It's the same as when people want to take Ghulams and they take missile launchers, and I'm like, it's such a.
Yeah, I know the sniper on the Gulam is considerably better. I do like multi snipers much more than missile launchers in links that have them because you get stun rounds then, which is really clutch sometimes.
Do you know what I'm really sad about?
What? That
this guy here.
Is that Sforza or someone else?
Sure is.
It's what, sorry?
That Sforza.
Yeah, you actually needed to declare that, just FYI. When that model moved into repeater area, I think it did over here.
Wait, when do I declare that?
So that's a non-hackable target, right? Because it's actually Sforza, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the how to put this, the hackability of a target is always public. So
yeah, but he was never in range of a repeater.
Okay, cool. I thought there was a point where like everything was jibbling around here. That it might have been in range.
He was back here.
Okay, cool. All right. Then you needed to declare it when the whole link declared a reset.
Sorry, you broke up again.
So remember when your link declared a reset?
Right.
That's a roll that isn't. That's a roll that's not a short movement skill. That reveals Forza.
Oh, okay.
Just an FYI.
I did not know that.
Yep. I mean, it doesn't super matter. He did his job. He filled the link, and he could have gone for it if he needed to.
I mean, by he did his job, you mean he was 28 points when a 12-point dude would have done.
Yeah, up until like the thing about Sforza is that he's insurance against a worst case scenario, right? So when like if your Rushi bites it and like let's say the Tanko just crits a couple of times, then suddenly Sforza exists as a backup gun in that link that can fight out to like 32 inches if he needs to. It's not ideal. I think he's probably better in like if you're running super lightweight and if you want the Rushi to be able to free run, then like that's competitive. But anyway, so Dot's the game. I think that's just about cured me of my desire to play Ikari for a while. I actually really don't like Yarns, but it's one of the things. You want to use them just a little bit.
Also, Brawler Lieutenants suck, and having to use them sucks.
It's a price you pay. Like the Ikari sectoral overall is like really cool. But
I mean, it's better than Drew.
I wouldn't describe it. I wouldn't describe it as a comm center, a comm center sectoral. That said, neither is Dashat. You're just like, I'm just going to kill everything and press buttons on the last turn.
I mean, normally I would have a few more specialists, but holy crap, no, I have not written a list.
So go back and look at the scenarios for the event, and I would suggest maybe chucking, like, if you can fit a couple of Hunzakuts in here or something, will go a long way.
That's what I say to your specialists.
Ah! Surprise! Mild shock. All right, cool. That wraps it up. I'm gonna hit into the recording. I will upload this at some time in the distance.
Sweet. Thanks for the game.